everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. If you're new here, welcome. If you are new here, click the subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Don't want to miss a thing. You're welcome. That'll be in your head the whole rest of the day. You guys, it's perfect. It dries darker. So yesterday, if you missed yesterday's video, I was mixing my own paint color to match this fabric, and it's perfect. So the new color dried darker. It is a perfect match. So that's what I'm doing today. We're going to try and paint some of this bad boy. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I think I need to, the primer lifted the grain on some of the wood. Because remember, I had sanded that whole back down to see what the wood was like underneath, and it was just not going to work out. And when I put the primer on, the grain lifted up, so there's a texture on that. I don't want that. So I am going to get a 120 grit. Where did I put you? There I put you over here. It's a 150 actually. And I'm not going to put it on my sander. I'm just going to use it and just like, I have a higher grit. Why did I do that? I just got like a bunch of sandpaper from my husband for free. Hang on. So the hubby has a friend that works for 3M. Consequently, I am blessed. One of the benefits of working or living in Minnesota is that tons of people work at 3M here. And 3M has a store. This is Delicate Surface Low-Tack Painter's Tape. He gave me a new pair of scissors because I complain. I have my sewing scissors. And then he's like, well, just use it to cut the paper. And I'm like, oh, no. This is a 240 grit. This orbital package has multi-pack. And then he got me 600 grit wet sandpaper. I don't use a lot of wet sand, but I took it because it's free. And you never know when the occasion's going to arise where I'm like, why don't I have a better grit paper? Gorgeous Victorian chair. If you're new here, we've restored. I've got her back on her pins. She was a little wobbly. We've primed her up. We pulled the old horsehair seat off. It stank to high heaven. And now it's time to get her pretty. Time to make her pretty again. My favorite part, making her pretty again. The work that goes into it is obviously work, but it's worth it because you can't make her pretty if she's unstable. It frustrates me to no end to see people take furniture that is not safe and they slap a coat of paint on it and they wedge a screw in the side and they're like, oh, it'll be fine and I'll sell it. Just watch my channel. We'll teach you to fix it. I have tons of videos on how to fix it. Let's just fix it. If I know how to fix it and I show you how to fix it, then you show the next person how to fix it, and so on and so on and so on. And we're going to bring this furniture back. I have the rest of this week and then next week to get my booth ready at Picket. I will be going in on Thursday, and I will tell you, I have a new piece of equipment. I have a 4G security camera that I'll be able to check from my phone when no one's there. So I will, it solves two problems. So the issues that I've been having with people between sales, I'm going to know who did it as it's happening, and I can actually talk to people on it. So if you're standing in my booth and you've just damaged something, you're probably going to hear my voice, like the hammer of God coming down on you. So solves that problem because there's no hiding from it. If I don't see it in real time, it's recording. So, and it's recording online, so you can't do anything about it. It's solar power with plug-in backup. So, sorry, it's gonna work. And the other problem that it solves is the day that I don't work picket on Friday, I'm going to know if I sold anything. I'm going to know before I go in on Thursday morning if I need to bring furniture or artwork, because I never seem to bring the right piece. You know, and I never get told, oh, that giant sofa size oil painting sold. Okay, well, now I have to replace something on the wall that's extremely large, and I brought this tiny little piece of art because I had no idea. And it will also solve the problem of, oh, did I forget to tell you that this sold? You know what? On Wednesdays I can do too. I can go, hey, you guys forgot to turn my lights on. Thanks. Somebody want to turn them lights on? It'll be great. This is my custom mixed paint color. ASMR. I am kind of tucked in here tight. I have that other table that I brought in here. I did not need that table. And there's nothing I can do about it, because if I put that table out into the living room, my husband is going to freak out. I have too much stuff. There's another table outside that door. That's why if I bring another table and set it out there, he is going to lose his mind. That table was in Victoria's room. It's been scratched and she no longer wants it. Not because it's scratched, but just because it doesn't fit her aesthetic anymore. So it's going back into my inventory, but it needs a coat of paint. More paint. The footstool for this needs to be done. Paint. But I've got like a week left until the next picket sale after this week. Another week to get ready. And then it's the picket sale. So I need to hopefully get this done and dried, cured. It won't be completely cured, but it'll be dry enough to go into the shop and get everything set up next week. We got this. It'll be great. It always comes together and it's always fantastic. Yeah, I don't even believe that. She's starting to look better. So for those of you who are going, why are you using a brush? I like brushing. It's my happy place. So if you want to spray, you spray. I have a sprayer, but it's about 110 degrees outside and this thing will be sticky as all get out and I'd never get it in the house to dry. But I enjoy this. It's my meditation after a long day. It's just my way of relaxing. So I brush. But if you don't like that, you don't do that. Does anybody remember when I got this chair? Was it like over a year ago? I'm trying to remember how long it's been. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I got this. Anyone out there going, she's never going to do that chair? Did anybody ever go, she's never going to get to that chair? Because I'd walked past it many, many times in search of a project and went, not today. Here she's finally, it's finally your turn. Mainly because I didn't know what fabric I wanted to use. And then when I got this fabric at that garage sale, it was like, yeah, that's a fabric for a lady. And she's a pretty lady. She's going to be gorgeous. So I don't, part of me is already going, I could keep it. You can't keep it. Don't keep it. You can't keep everything. I love this color. I'm loving this color. Okay, I just saw a primer drip that I didn't see before. It's like on the underside or side right here. By the armrest over here. It happens. I'm going to wait for this first coat to dry on that spot and then we'll take care of it. But yeah, you can't leave it. That's not an option. So we got to fix it because we're going to make her pretty. We're going to make her perfect so that somebody will love her and want to keep her besides me. Somebody will want her and love her, and it's not going to be me because I can't keep her. Jeff already said I can't keep her. Ooh, it's my favorite part of the project, patchy and weird, where I start freaking out because it looks so bad. Trust the process. Let me get you up close so you can see what I'm talking about because it's patchy and weird. Oh yeah, she's all patchy. Patchy. Haven't gone into the spindles yet. Patchy. And then here's our drip over here, right there. So that'll be taken care of next. I love him, but he's kind of stupid. Anyway, my husband's lawnmower broke. The riding lawnmower broke. He's been working on it for about a week. He just flew by my window. It's 110 degrees outside. In 2 days, it's supposed to be down to 90. Maybe he could wait 2 more days to mow the lawn. No, he got the bearing for that mower and he's going to mow tonight. Oh yeah, he's going to mow tonight. I doubt he's got water with him. He's going to stroke out there. That'll be next. I'm going to be trying to drag his butt off a lawn while that mower just goes off on its own. Anyway, we're going to let this coat dry. We're going to take care of the drip. And I don't know how much more I'll get done tonight. Because I may have to run to the emergency room with my husband. But this is the patchy and weird portion of the project where I'm like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? No, she's beautiful. The only thing I've done is make her pretty. Clearly I haven't done the back. I haven't done the legs. I haven't flipped her upside down yet. But I just wanted to get that first coat of paint on. Oh my God, it's gonna be perfect. I can't even. I just, like, if I lay this down, like on a seat, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. Trust the process. Look at the red. The primer will work. Trust the process. All right, coat one on the top half, front, back, all around, even the spindles. Did I ever tell you how much I just love painting spindles? It's because I don't. Nobody loves painting spindles. Oh, I missed one. The little flip-flop painting. Oh, did I miss that one? 1 second. 1 second. I got it. And these are square spindles. Yeah, I said that. Square spindles. So they're just slightly less awkward than the round ones. I mean, you can kind of tap the side and just go do. Okay. Now, coat one is done. I swear, I could pick at it all night because there's like little streaks everywhere, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hit this. I'm just gonna hit this. Let's let that dry so that I can clean up the drips, and I think that's gonna probably be it for me tonight because I don't want to flip it over and do the bottom part and the legs until this is good and dry, because then I'm just defeating the purpose. It's gonna take it off, by flipping it over. Yeah, I don't protect it when I flip it over and just flip it over and make a huge mess. So I think I'll just let it dry really good. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so freaking happy. It's not even funny. I have one more day at the paper, and then, yeah, we're gonna install that security camera on Thursday. So for those of you who hate watching that plan to cause trouble, you should get that done tomorrow. Today, the day you're watching this, because on Thursday, I'll be there installing my security camera. And I'll be watching. Because it was just, there was another incident that I didn't actually share here. And I just don't understand what's going on, aside from somebody absolutely trying to just be a menace and cause me problems. So there, yeah, that was my toe. I'm wearing sandals. Why am I wearing sandals? Because it's 110 freaking degrees outside. I don't normally wear sandals in the workshop because things like that happen, and ow, that hurt. Yeah, so somebody's just in general being a menace in my space. And I can't have that. So there has been damage to the point of loss in my space, and there has been just general mischief in my space that has not caused loss, but is annoying, frustrating, anger-provoking mischief. So we're gonna nip that in the bud. So I have had security cameras before, but what I had was just a trail cam that I would then have to look at. I'd have to wait for something to happen. Then I would have to look at the chip later and see if I could see what happened. With this camera, it's live. So if it's 4G cellular service, and if someone's in my booth, I'm going to know. I'm going to be able to, like, between sales, pop in and see who's in my booth, because it will be aimed at my booth. And if they're in my booth when I'm gone, I'm going to know. And I'm going to see who's in there causing mischief. So either we'll figure it out, or they'll be smart enough to stop. Because if I see it, it's going to be a problem. So I'm not nice. You think I'm nice. I'm not. At my old work, they used to call me the pit viper. So I'm mostly nice. But if I'm provoked, and this has been extremely provoking, I can be not nice if I need to be. That's where we're at in the booth situation. Anyway, I'm going to clean up my mess, wash up my brushes, and go to bed, because I have to get up early and take new teacher photos and then lay out the entire paper by myself, because my boss is at some management meeting in a different state. So it's all me tomorrow. Woohoo! It won't be right, I'm sure, but it'll get done. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.